If you're in your early 20s and you've ever stared at the ceiling at 2 a.m. wondering, is this really it? Don't scroll. This might be the most honest conversation you hear today. Because life as a young adult is confusing in a way no one really prepares you for. Not the fun, chaotic kind of confusing, but the quiet kind. The kind where nothing is technically wrong, yet something feels deeply off. For the first time in your life, no one is forcing you to wake up. No one is telling you where to be, what to study, or what you're working toward next. And that freedom everyone said you'd love, it hits more like weight than wings. Growing up, life had rails. There were schedules. Teachers reminding you there's a test on Friday. Coaches telling you to prepare for the game on Saturday. Milestones laid out neatly in front of you, even when you didn't like it. At least you knew what you were supposed to do. There was always a next thing, a grade to pass, a season to finish, a year to move through. Direction was handed to you, whether you asked for it or not. And then suddenly, it's gone. You wake up one day and realize no one is coming to tell you what's next. No one is checking your progress. No one is setting the goalposts. And that's when the real challenge of life begins. Because now you're standing at the starting line of adulthood, and the track doesn't have lanes. For the first time, you have complete freedom and absolutely no map. You start asking questions that don't have simple answers. What am I supposed to be doing? What do I actually want? Is life really just finding a job that pays enough to survive and trying to collect small moments of happiness in between? And maybe the scariest realization of it all. This isn't a phase that lasts a year or two. This is the rest of your life. 40, 50, 60 years of waking up and choosing what to do with your time. No syllabus, no instructions, just you. It's hard to find meaning when there's no direction. But the hardest part isn't the lack of direction. It's realizing you're the one who has to create it. How do you make your own path when every path you've ever walked was already paved for you? School taught you how to follow instructions, not how to write your own. Society praised you for checking boxes, not for asking whether the boxes even mattered. So when the structure disappears, you don't just feel lost. You feel unqualified, like everyone else got some secret handbook you somehow missed. And here's the part no one says out loud. Feeling lost doesn't mean you're failing. It means you finally arrived at the part of life where growth is real. Confusion isn't a sign that you're behind. It's a sign that you're no longer being carried. This is the first time your life actually belongs to you. And yeah, that's terrifying, but it's also powerful. Because direction given to you can only take you so far. Direction you choose, that can take you anywhere. The problem is, we think we need to figure out our entire future all at once. We put pressure on ourselves to have a 5-year plan, a career path, a purpose that sounds impressive when someone asks what we do. But meaning doesn't usually show up as a lightning bolt. It's built slowly, through curiosity, through trial and error, through doing things badly before you do them well. You don't find your direction by thinking harder, you find it by moving, by choosing something, even if it's imperfect, and letting it teach you what you like, what you don't, and who you're becoming. As a young adult, you're not behind because you don't have it all figured out. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. This season isn't about having answers. It's about learning how to ask better questions. It's about realizing that a meaningful life isn't handed to you by a system or a schedule. It's built by showing up, by taking responsibility for your time, by deciding over and over again what matters to you. So if you feel lost right now, good. That means you're standing at the edge of something real. The discomfort you feel isn't a warning sign. It's an invitation to stop waiting for permission, to stop comparing your timeline to everyone else's, and start writing your own direction, one small choice at a time. Life as a young adult isn't about having it figured out. It's about having the courage to keep going even when you don't. And one day, you'll look back at this confusing, uncomfortable chapter and realize this is where you actually started becoming you. Thank you for watching.